Harvest time is upon us, and today we are going to be harvesting both of the large canola fields that we've got, and we're going to be putting some of that into the oil mill. Now, currently we've got 410,000 liters of sunflowers that, well, we need to do something with. So we're going to be making sunflower oil in the meantime, and then we'll make some more canola stuff later. But as you can see here, everything is about ready to go. Field 4, field 24 together, and field number 8 by itself. And we've also got some goodies for sale right now as well. So the Trident is on sale, which is kind of exciting. The only thing is the one that we've got now, I think it is better, and we're only going to be using it a few more times. But this might save us a little bit of time on some stuff. So I actually think I'm going to go with a stainless steel setup just to kind of change it up a little bit. Oh no. Well, I'll get rid of you later, but there you go. And then we also have the Trident itself that's on sale. So I'm going to go through here and find something kind of cool. I'm thinking maybe these. So a dual row crop. I think it looks pretty cool. LEDs, we'll just go over LEDs 2, I guess. I don't think it really matters. Field view monitor. I'm not going to worry about any monitors. I don't know. What do you guys think of the fenders right now? Doing a center fenders in the middle, but no fenders on the outside. It feels weird, but I think I'm going to go with it. Monitors, I'm not going to worry about. Yeah, liquid's fine. And then no license plate. Yeah, that's totally worth it. That looks awesome. And to do all of the harvesting, we are going to be using these. We got the Honeybee 250s on here. So these are like 15 meters, this version, something like that. The reason that I got these versus the 18 meter, which some of you may say, DJ, why didn't you get the 18 meter? Well, I can still cart with this one. Barely. I will give you that. Just barely. But I can cart with it. So we're good. I'm going to go ahead and double check. Make sure that we are good. Suggested working speed, 10 miles per hour. Well, it's a good suggestion anyway, isn't it? We're not going to do that. But we do have the straw swath enabled. So we're good to go. Brand new field here. I am pretty darn excited to harvest this field right now. One other reason that I went with the 15 versus the 18 meter header is because with the 15 meter, I can actually think about getting close to my max working speed of 31, 32 miles an hour versus trying to push that 18 meter header up to top speed. This way, nice and good. Plus, one of the good things about these bigger headers is we'll get this field done pretty darn quick. Now again, right through here, going straight, not going off, and then finally turning back around right up near the top. There you go. All right, so let's finish hitting at least the parts that we've been used to on this field, and then I'm excited to show you guys the new parts of the field, like this spot right here. Brand new turn right here. I've kind of redone the edge right there just a little bit, and then usually right here I'd hire a worker and just let him go do his thing, but well, that's not going to happen today. Today we get to go to the left right here, which I've also done and added. This spot right here, I don't know how straight this area is, so I'm not going to hire a worker on this, but we are going to do 2 headlands. We'll do an entire loop, and then I'll do a reverse loop, and right at the very end, we'll hire the worker and let him finish it up. I might be able to make this turn without stopping. Yeah, missed a little bit right down there at the end, but that's okay. And I could hire a worker right here as well, but I'm just not going to. And down near the end of the field, I think I'm going to, yeah, we'll just do it like this and let the whole thing just put a big straw swath out. Nice. So far, pretty good. We're not even done with the first way around. We're already at 27,000 liters. I mean, imagine if I wasn't cheating. We would have had to stop 2 times by now. Actually, no, not with this one. This, I think, it holds 29,000, even though, well, you know. Now, these are the spots I'm real worried about. If you remember all of the extra work that I did with these fields, I'm expecting to miss some stuff through here. So far, I haven't, but I am expecting to. Yeah, there's that. I do have crop destruction turned off to prevent things like that, bad things from happening, because they happen a lot. And then we should have at least 1, if not 2 more spots like that coming up here. And that spot is right here. Usually, always, I miss that. Yeah. Oh, we missed 2, 3. Don't like that very much. I'll fix that on the next run around. So now we've got to basically turn it around and do it again. And I should miss a spot right here. Yep, there it is. I've tried smoothing these fields out, Back in Farm Sim 19, I could do it, man. I was so good at the build mode and landscaping in 19. And I am what you would consider not good in Farm Sim 22 with it. I just want everything to smooth out, but it just doesn't do it. So the easiest way that I have found to hit these spots is to go at them from the opposite direction. And that seems to work every time. And after one full set of headlands, we are at 66,000 liters. We're gonna let that guy kind of do his thing. However, I have lost a trailer of mine. I don't know where my... Found it. Don't judge me too much on how I'm karting right now. I know I'm driving in the middle of my field, but I need to get this done ASAP. I gotta get close, but this is working. This is working almost the way that I want it to. Oh, don't lose him, man. Don't lose him. Come on, 3,500. Go. So that's one field well and good, but we've got a whole nother field over here that we got to hit, and I am hitting every single sign on the way. I can't drive in the middle of the road because I'll hit everything, but I also can't drive too far out of one way or the other because I'll hit everything. I think road signs will be fine, at least for now. Please be a regular road sign. Nice. Got him. I am missing quite a bit. I'm not very happy about that. I don't know if that has something to do with the combine harvester or the header or a combination of the two or anything like that. I know this harvester is very known for being bouncy, and the headers miss stuff when you bounce too much. Maybe I should just went with the cloth stuff and been done, but I'm trying to save those for the next series. Ooh, I didn't say that out loud. Nothing's happening. You don't know what I'm doing next? Go away. And this is the only thing about having big combine harvesters with big headers. Sometimes you miss some stuff, so now I'm having to go back through and hit all the spots that I missed. And it is dragging the ground. Goodness gracious. Well, I just got word that our combine harvester is about ready to go, so he's a definite need, and here I am making piles of straw over here. I'm just gonna turn that off for now. Yeah, we got 78,000 liters in here. He's doing good, dude. There is a lot going on this farm right now. Having two harvesters, big ones on irregular size fields. They're straight enough, thank goodness, but they're still irregular. Yeah, it's a little bit terrifying and panicky. And dudes definitely miss some stuff around here, so we're gonna have to go in behind them, and I'll have to figure out what to do from there. I'm not really sure what the game plan is gonna be. I may try and get all these fields flattened out or straightened out or something. I tell you what, I'm gonna have to do something because we're wasting a lot of time going back and forth. Any ideas? Our first load of canola is heading over. Let's see if I can get this thing spun around a little bit. Tell you what, there's a couple mods I need to modify. I need to modify this trailer because we fill it up quickly, and I also feel like I need to do something with these pallets as well. I think I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with them, but I think maybe add 1,000,000 liters to them instead of just doing a standard 200,000 and maybe unloading 2 or 3 times faster. I don't know. Just an idea. All right, so we have a weird thing going on now, and I'm guessing below the ground right here is the bit. Yeah, right there it is. So this is causing us some trouble here in the field. I gotta figure out which way he came from. Where'd you go, dude? All right, so you started on that end down there and then came this way. What a strange little man. All right, so I guess I'll probably do this myself, help him out just a little bit. Maybe I'll hire the worker here, and then I'm gonna see how he does. Will he go over this, or will he say, I don't wanna? He says, I don't wanna. All right, well, that works, but dude, now I've got to harvest over all of this stupid crop you missed. I'm stuck. Come on, let's go. Ah, well, that explains why I got stuck. We got to raise up the ground around this. So a little bit of time has been able to pass since we chatted last in the last clip. So you can see we're missing just as many spots now as we were before, but both combine harvesters are rocking. And one of the really neat things why they're rocking so good, and this tractor's gonna do well too, well, we got mods. It's been like a whole day that's passed since I recorded that last clip, and since then we've got a new mod that, well, it just doubles the amount of power on your tractors if you haven't installed You can't tell. It doesn't change any in the numbers, anything like that. I know it doubles, but it doesn't fill twice as fast. But what I do know is that everything feels just a little bit more fun to get up off the line and go zoom. That makes it pretty nice and easy. Hopefully we'll be able to get stuff done a little bit quicker, but I think we're definitely going to have to figure something out with those combine harvesters. They just don't, they bounce too much. So I think what we may have to do is do like a super modified version of like a Kloss combine or something like that. I don't know. And maybe we'll just go with New Holland finally. And we are done with the big field. I said the big field. I don't know. I still think that this one's smaller overall, but we do have a couple places that we gotta hit just because it is what it is. Now, one thing I will say, I know I keep talking about possibly getting rid of these harvesters. I kind of don't want to in the same sense because they're epic. I mean, look at that. Boom. Turn on a dime. I mean, they got tank tracks on them, for goodness sake. You can do anything with these. So that's one of the reasons I like them, and one of the reasons I really don't want to get rid of them because they're so versatile. Oof. But I am missing some stuff. Maybe that's on me. Speaking of combines, well, I think we're going to have a little bit of fun over here now because we've gotten all of the spots with the exception of this top part hit. And I really don't want the worker to do like stupid stuff. You know, they're going to do something weird. So I think I'm going to come in here and take care of this for them. That way we don't have to deal with it. And now that that's done, we can bring it back right here. Hire him up on the worker, let him rock and roll. Well, my game's glitching a bit, but I found a way to collect straw. Ooh, that's too fast. Yay! I went and picked up the TLX 9000 because I've been using a pickup truck this whole time, and I figured this might be a little bit easier probably. Well, this is fun, but with twice the amount of horsepower that's supposed to have, it's way more fun, and that Jake brake's just... Love it, yeah! And now let's go ahead and sell some of this. Oh, well, those are solid. Let's go this way, yeah! We should be getting a good amount of money on this. I'm just literally having fun. There's just some mods that you just start smiling and you have a great time using them, and it's just fun. There's a 146 grand. Right out the bag. And this field is now done. We picked up 1.5 million liters off of there. That's pretty good. So I'm going to come over here now, and we are going to go ahead and pick up the straw from this field. I'm probably only going to be able to make it around one time, though, just because... Oh, hey, the worker got finished. I'm only going to be able to run one out because this is a big field. I don't know. Let's find out and see. What do we got? I have found that about 55 miles an hour seems to do the trick pretty well. Anything faster than that, and you start to run into a little bit of problems here and there. You start missing stuff like I am right now. So, yeah, if you're going to do this, which, by the way, you can kind of do this on consoles. I mean, you're not going to be able to use this loading wagon, but you can, in fact, pull stuff, and I think quickly with this truck. I mean, it works. So now we are done, at least with harvest. We still got to finish picking everything up, but... Oh, that's full. Huh. Double dump! Tell you, you could definitely tell the extended power on the TLX 3500. Not that it needed it, but it's getting probably twice the it's just explosion of speed. That's all I got. That's the only word I know today. Not saying I'm having a lot of fun driving stuff around quickly. Let's just say a mod release that's basically for me. All right, let's come through here. We'll have one less double dump right there. Very nice. And we should have all of our canola done up for the year. So there goes one combine harvester, and there is the other one. So 36,000, or 36%, so 67,000 liters in here. And that is going to be all of the harvest for this shit. Well, it's April. We'll have another harvest. I just don't know what we're going to do. I don't remember, but I think there's a jump up here. It's okay. It wasn't crazy. Oh, e-brake turn. Let's get through there. Now that all that's done, can I make it around a full headland? Can we do it? Nope. We got close, dude. We got real close. Let's see if we can kick this thing out and do a little drift. Yay! Oh, Oh boy, I'm having way too much fun today. Way too much fun. This is going to be another free 140,000 dollars. Let's go and dump that out real quick. There you go. Actually, I think I've got another version of this trailer. Maybe it's in the customization options. Oh, let's take a look at it real quick. So customization. So I've either got 1 million or 100 million. I think that might make things a little bit easier. Drifty boys. I'm sorry. I'm having a great time right now. And picking up the last row right here. We're at about I don't know if that's 100 million. I don't know how much that is. That looks like 1,026,000. I think. I don't quite know. Yeet. A little too much on that one. Sent it just a little too hard. I ran out of talent. We should pull, yeah, there you go, 150,000. What was I saying? Something I hadn't said yet is I got a new trailer as well. I didn't just get the truck itself. We've got the trailer that goes with it, and well, the truck is actually the one on Mod Hub, but the trailer it is also the one for Mod Hub, though it looks like I'm not able to open the cover to it. Jake brake on, open the cover. Oh, it's up now. Okay. It's also funny because I don't need the trailer right now. Let's just go ahead and take that off. Actually, you know what? I think what I'm about to do might be a lot more fun with the trailer. You see, this this semi truck goes fast. It's about 150. Oh yay! Hits about 150 miles an hour, which is just too much. Quite literally, way too much. But boy, oh boy, is it fun. So I want to see, number one, how fast can we get it going from one end of the map to the other. I think it's obvious that we can get this thing up to top speed. Probably get it to top speed before we even get to the turnoff up here. Yep, there it is. All right, so now, what can I jump? Is there anything to the left or to the right that I can go yay right over? I do not think that there is, because the store's right down here and then the map ends right after that. So yeah, that didn't work. Oh hi, that's cool. Yeah, no, I'm good. Me? No, I didn't need those wheels. This is actually a bit of a problem because I can't back out. I think I'm gonna have to reset all of that. I hope I didn't break it. Here we go. All right, tool was reset to the shop. Let's reset that. Do we have wheels again? Yes, we do. They're in the right place. That's good. So now it's actually a fun part where I get to use the sprayer for the first time. I have yet to actually use this thing. And of course, we bought it at the beginning of the video, but I haven't got to play with it yet. And I'm really, really excited. So we got liquid fertilizer in here, as we've been using a sprayer for everything up to this point. So all is normal there. And we'll go ahead and lower the whole thing down, I think. Yep, just like so. And turn it on. I've also got the double horsepower set up for this as well. I didn't do it on purpose. It just kind of happened. And we're also going max speed, which I'm super happy about. I'm not quite sure why I'm doing this right now, because I've got a whole big project I need to do that's probably going to make most of this field disappear. Oh, well, there you go. All right, let's have a little bit of fun with this field before we take off today. So I've got a big spot, just like smack dab right in the middle. It's just like a big bowl. So we are going to do something that's probably going to make a lot of people cry. I'm going to take an average, a mean average of the land, and then we are going to quite literally bring it up to it. The whole thing all the way around up until where I see it actually dipping. We're just going to bring a lot of this field straight up. This is going to take a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of trying not to scream while I go and do all this normally. Man, I'm already unhappy with me doing this right now. Oh, and it's digging into the ground. See, I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know if this was a great idea or not. I'm sure it'll work fine, but oof. maybe not so much. Let's go and bring this up while we're here. Why not? You know, I feel like I probably could have just not done this, and it would have been a lot better off. See, and this is why you save the game before you do anything stupid. I think I've picked up all the straw off of this save. I have. I just haven't moved anything. So I think now what I'm going to do is literally just go in here to landscaping, and we're going to go to soften. And I may do this as a square. I don't know if that's going to do anything or not, but I'm probably just going to take like 20, 30 minutes and just go around, hit spots that aren't quite, I don't know, man. Just I'm going to go through the whole field. I don't know how in the world I'm going to keep up with it, but that's what I'm going to do. And maybe, just maybe, by the time we come back for the next episode, it'll be right again. Oh boy, I hope it is. All right, well, I thought I was done, but I totally forgot about that spot right smack dab in the middle of that field. Do you remember the one that had the fence on it? Yeah, DjGoHam forgot about that. So now I got to figure out how far down it is and how much I can get away with this. That is pretty close to the top. Maybe it won't see it.